welcome again. My name is Lydia Mata and I'm your instructor for CMP103 online. This is a short video on how to navigate assignments. At this point you should have already registered for SIMNet. Once you log in from this point forward, you'll be brought to this screen here. All the assignments are in groups by units and the due dates are listed on each group or unit. So we'll start with this first one. There's two types of assignments mostly that you'll see. SIMPATHs and resource assignments. You'll also see a couple exams, but those won't be until later on in the semester. Let's look at what in this particular unit there's only SIMPATH, so let's look at what a SIMPATH is going to look like. So if you click on the SIMPATH, you should not be prompted for the pretest. I think I have adjusted all the time so that the pretest does not even show up as an option. If by chance it does, please make sure you skip pretest. You'll be given an option to skip it. You're going to want to take the lesson. Your textbook and your assignment is all in one here. So you're going to want to read through the textbook portion and then you'll click on Let Me Try. So you'll be asked a question. In this case we're asked, Tara is getting ready to graduate and wants to start looking for a job. Which of the following sites are good places to search for jobs in the private sector IT market? Click the image to select the answer. When you are finished, click Done. So if you are not sure and you need a little extra help, you can click on Need Hint. Okay, and the hint says since Tara isn't interested in working for government and nonprofit, she should look at sites other than USA Jobs or Idealist. Be sure to select all that apply. So there's multiple options here. I'm going to get this wrong on purpose so I can show you what will happen if you get something wrong. So I've picked 3 here and I click on Done and it says I'm incorrect. It might give you more of a tip. In this case it's just giving me the exact same thing I just read in the hint. But I can click here to continue and then I'm given a second option to complete the question correctly. So you can keep trying the question. In the lessons you can keep trying the questions until you get them correct. Okay, you would navigate to the next question by clicking on the arrow for next. You can look at your progression by clicking on the lines there in the upper left hand corner and it'll show you all the items that you're needing to complete and shows you which ones you've completed. So again, you would read through the text, click on Let Me Try, and you're able to try out that particular assignment or question. Once you have finished all the questions in the lesson, you will be able to take the post-test. The post-test is also required, so you have to take the lesson and the post-test in every SIMPATH. The post-test is going to be much like the lesson, only you're going to just be directed directly to the questions. There's not going to be any text. There won't be any hints. And I think you're allowed 2 tries per question. So that is the post-test. Once you've completed an assignment, it will no longer show here. So if you go into a unit and it's empty, it's because either all the assignments have closed, maybe past the due date, or you've completed them. So once you've completed them, they will disappear from the group. Let's go into Unit 2. In Unit 2, you'll see your first resource assignment. Resource assignments are a little different. You'll download a resource. And in this case, it's a presentation, so you'll read through the presentation, reading all the different items. There's some pictures involved. You read through the entire presentation. At the very end, you're asked to complete an assignment. So in this case, you need to create a 1-page short document that talks about mobile computing, partially tablets, why are they on the rise, what factors influence their adoption, why are iPads being chosen over other options. You're going to write a 1-page short paper on this, and it has to be in document form or Word form. So you could use plain text or you can use Microsoft Word. Don't use any other editor because I might not have it on my computer so I can open it. And then you upload and save once you have it, and you submit, and I'll be able to grade it once you've submitted it. So that's how it goes. You'll notice that some of the units don't have any assignments listed yet. That's because they don't open all at the beginning. They'll open as the semester progresses. So be patient. You'll see those open in the next few weeks. If you have any questions, please contact me. I'm here to help in any way I can. Good luck.